technical difficulty here. And we've got...
Nothing exciting happened, don't worry.
Yeah, Kung Fu Monkey Squad did get pushed up relatively far here. The high noon coming out from Sushi Foop. It's going to get two. Both supports are down. Hefty is stunned and in a bad way here. Fox M's going to pop the blade to try and make something happen, but he is discorded and by himself, and he goes down to Sushi Foop. And then it's just Front Lash here trying to hang on, but Names Wolf is going to fly swatter him directly out of the sky. And that cart is going to make it to its first objective here in no time. McStupidhead gets nanoed and then shattered and just not able to get any value there as Zoloft is going to get the kill credit there. With the big fat dinks in Amish.
Okay, Fox and Cumulus. Go ahead and try to clean up here.
Solid team wipe here. That Dan guy saying the Savior is reborn 2 weeks early. And here we go. It's up now into Street Space here. Ooh, Fox M getting just annihilated by Fox McCumulus. He does get his team does get some revenge there, courtesy of Hefty, but General Dill managing to survive the hook. The barrage comes out and General Dill does eventually go down. Names Wolf was pretty low there, so he is going to get followed up on, and Flame Chaser also out of the fight as he's now on Roadhog instead of the ball here. So it's going to be pretty solid stall here. Names Wolf is going to charge right up. Another high noon coming out from Shujifoof, and Rogue goes down. A little bit unnecessary to solo kill a Lucio. But hey, even Rogue Waves typing Savage in chat. Because he knows that was pretty BM. In the best way. With nothing but love here. Another window coming up from Zoloft. Names Wolf gets two with the fire strike straight through it. Front Lash is going to get finished off by Shushifoop. And this cart is moving through relatively uncontested now. Fox and Cumulus, oh no, in the back, getting taken out by Fox M. It appears the superior Fox has made himself present this day. And with substantially more time, Kung Fu Monkey Squad has captured the second objective here. Ooh, Frontlash just having a bad time right now. Between the Zen Discord and the hit scan from Shujifoof and Fox McCumulus, he really is just not getting the same value he was on the first round here.
Shujifoof lost last map, so he's playing McCree because it's effective.
Listen, if it works, why not? Sometimes you do want to win. Whether it counts for anything or not. And ooh, Fox M going down now to Shujifoof. So the man has definitely put on his tryhard pants. A block shatter, and then response there by Names Wolf. And nobody able to get any value out of their shatters right now. And it looks like Kung Fu Monkey Squad is going to get cleaned up on here. Another high noon there from Shujifoof, but no kills this time. As Kung Fu Monkey Squad has to back out. But meanwhile, the Genji comes in. He's going to go straight for General Dill, who's just going to stand there and take it. He's decided, you know what? I don't need this. I'm just going to die. Just resetty spaghetti. Let this happen. And Zoloft getting killed by Fox M with some help from Hefty. Names Wolf is just going to jump off the side and say, fuck it. And here we go. The regroup ski begins. And it looks like not much in the way of compositional changes here from either team. Although we do see McStupid out on the Rhine instead of the Orisa, of course. That's really been the only change so far. Frontlash has his Barrage now, so that's only one ult to... I guess they're about to have a Shatter as well, but the Kung Fu Monkey Squad has 4 coming online here. Oh, and Fox M goes down again. He just keeps putting himself in that back line and trying to make something happen, but it's just not always possible. Oh, and here comes the Shatter, followed by the Barrage. No kills gotten out of either, and Fox McCumulus will take out Front Lash. Shujifoof is going to take down McStupidhead. And now the pull comes in there. Hefty is discorded and trying to heal himself. And then the stick on Twigs by Fox McCumulus. Huge stagger there. Hefty is popping his whole hog while nanoed, trying to make something happen. And the card is almost at its final point here. And down goes Hefty there. Another high noon from Shujifoof. He's going to take out Front Lash, the only one available to shoot. And now McStupidhead just kind of waiting there. He's going to have to charge in soon if he doesn't already. He doesn't make it. So there we go. It's one map apiece. Squad and Deez out for Harambe are tied.
I think this is what we said. Group only 3 games, right? So
Only
the next
3.
one's for all the beans in the can.
This is for all of the proverbial marbles, for the entire purse, the whole enchilada, the complete box set on Blu-ray, as it were. And look at that, 53
Why are you voting for him?
limbs.
He only got 67. That's not the funny number.
It's really not. Look at Zoloft with 13,000 healing. You know, a lot of people on my team have said this, but I think it needs to be said. She was definitely the sleeper pick of the red division this season. Like, just overall. I don't think anybody, just because nobody knew her, they didn't realize what we were getting was probably one of the best support players in the division on High Newt 3. And I'm not just saying that because she was my teammate. I think anybody who was watching any of the games that we played will tell you that. And a mention of 2CP and immediately shot down by Hunter.
To be fair, I said 2CP, then also said Horizon, set to 9 rounds.
Oh, and people saying they want Paris, McStupid Head and Flame Chaser, of course. And I don't think that's actually going to happen because I'm pretty sure some of the Black Division folks have a conniption. And it's Deez out for Harambe with the map pick. McStupid Head now even in Twitch chat saying Paris or Riot. Rogue saying we want to live. Well, it looks like it's going to be another King of the Hill then. No. Shushifoof says any map that isn't 2CP. So, Busan? That's the pick off the top of my head. Although, of course, your suggestion there of Anubis, also a reasonable option. Wait a second, that's 2CP. I'm confused.
No, it's not. It's Assault.
We did have a mention of King's Row from Hefty here. So we might see another hybrid before the night is over. Yep. King Kong's Row, Harambe is the call from Lord Shushifoof. I definitely agree. It should be King's Row Winter, though, because, you know, the jiggling presence. that guy in chat. Looks like Riot's back on the menu, boys. Well, I suppose it was never really off the menu in the first place, so here we are. So let's see what happens if that is indeed the pick. And General Dill asking about classic comp rules. And we might be having we might be running no 222 here. If that's the consensus, which I would love to see some goats. I feel like that's what somebody has up their sleeve. Sushi saying maybe 4th map with no roll lock. Yeah, yes, the old 4th map for fun. To agree to no goats. Hefty already saying he doesn't want goats before anyone even gets the chance. So, much discussion being had here. Shushifoof wanting 4th map goats. Hefty trying to shoot that down as hard as possible.
I'm just gonna click go.
Heck, these guys. They're just memeing in chat now. We're all just memeing in chat. It's King's Row. It's Crimbus. It's Crimbus time. We love Crimbus. And here we go.
I like the Christmas map because the presents that are on the cart have boo physics.
I know. I did mention the presents jiggling. And that is what we love to see. So, Merry Chrysler to all. And a happy crisis to you and yours.
But can it run Christmas?
Well, if it can run Doom, it can run Christmas. So the answer is 3. That's all I got.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
All right, so it looks like we're going to see just brawl from both teams here. Fox Am on the Torbjorn now, so he's trying to get spicy with it.
We will complete our mission.
And front lash on the Pharah, of course. And then we've got May Tracer from Deez for Harambe. Oh no, sorry, from Kung Fu Monkey Squad. I'm curious. It's low damage, but it's also maximum suffering for the opposing team.
Yeah, Hunter just wants to ruin people's nights.
Oh no, he switches to McCree. And we see both turrets are up here for Fox M. So those are going to be very strategically placed. Hefty is going to flatten Names Wolf as he charges in. That was I feel like that was probably not what he wanted to do. He says worth, but we know that that was not intentional at all. The double turret setup is pretty strong. But they're going to go down pretty quick there as Names Wolf now going in with a bit more precautions here. Actually waiting for his Zarya. And it looks like relatively uncontested here as Kung Fu Monkey Squad is going to cap. And they're just not being challenged. Rogue Wave's getting hit with a fire strike. Fox M still really does not like McCree. That is what we're seeing here right now. Zoloft is on point by herself, dueling with front lash. No! She tried so hard and just could not get him out of her face.
You only get so far.
And in the end, it was still Overwatch. So it doesn't even matter. And now she is going to make her way back to the boob physics cart as it jiggles its way to victory. And meanwhile, her entire team is so far up that no one's actually pushing the cart. And a big shatter followed by a counter shatter from Hefty. Big purple coming out here from Twigs. Flame Chaser and Names Wolf are both purple. Flame Chaser going to bubble to save himself, but he won't last long. He was already so low.
And they've officially fed on Streets phase. Uh-oh.
That is going to be pot G. There's really just no way. That was absolutely massive.
I think he
by
got
Hefty.
all 6.
If not, he got at least 5. The High Noon comes out as a zoning ult, I guess. He killed Frontlash eventually, but Names Wolf definitely going to want that shatter back. Fox McCumulus goes down to Fox M, who complains about how bad McCree is and then plays him. Because, you know, Overwatch.
Because you know that's how it works. Important thing to note here. So Names Wolf lost his shadow there. Hefty used his and is already at 95%.
That's just, that's disgusting. It's just utterly disgusting. I don't know what else to say. It's gross. And I love it. I am so here for it. Because, well, I guess after he shattered, he immediately just killed, like, their entire team.
Nope.
So he pretty much got as much value
Let's
as
see
you
if
really
they
could
expect him to
expect.
have it again, though.
Oh, man, the stick on Fox M by Fox McCumulus as he was trying to duel him. And Fox M definitely going to be a little bit mad about that. Names Wolf now going and swinging in there, taking out 2. Front Lash is there on point, but he's going to get lasered down by Zoloft with some help from Flame Chaser here on the Zarya. And we've got 5, almost 6 ults on the side of Deez for Harambe here. Kung Fu Monkey Squad also with 4. So definitely going to be a exercise in ult economy to see who wins this next engage here. Shujifoof tried to get cheeky with a flank and does not succeed. The shatter blocked by Names Wolf. And now Hefty's going to get the nano anyway to just force the rest of Kung Fu Monkey Squad to back up. Front Lash takes out Flame Chaser. Hefty's going to flatten Names Wolf. That sleep definitely not a good time for Flame Chaser, as that was the ultimate cause of his demise. And here we go. Names Wolf now charging back in with some help from General Dill's speed boost there.
They need to wait till Front Lash comes back, though. If they can engage with Front Lash Barrage, they should have this hold easy peasy.
And yeah, they've still got 4 ults online, now 5, with Hefty having Shatter. High Noon is popped.
Just like I said,
whoa!
Barrage.
That is basically a 6K from Front Lash. Oh, it's a 5K. And now Fox McCumulus gets staggered at the end after taking out Front Lash. Zoloft even in chat. Wow, look at me, I'm Front Lash. Yeah, I was gonna say Hunter doesn't really have reason to criticize considering he was running the
He's
flash
played
fan hero.
May. He's played May and McCree tonight. He can't say nothing.
But that was an absolutely dirty grab barrage combo. There's just when you see it was just timed so perfectly. There's really nothing you can do except just be like, damn. Well, that happened.
Yep.
And you just live to fight
Just
another
like I
day.
said,
They've still got 3 minutes.
all they do
So-
is wait for front lash. So.
Yeah, Kung Fu Monkey Squad is, they're not out of this yet. Zoloft, what was that lamp? I'm just gonna ask you.
It's a zoning lamp. It's a zoning lamp.
Oh man, a big grab coming out there. The beat coming out from Rogue to keep his team in the fight. Fox M's gonna pop the high noon, gets one on Flame Chaser. The shatter is blocked, but it's not going to be enough. And the cleanup kills are gonna come out here from Hefty and his team. He eventually flattens Name's Wolf there at the end, and Shushifu getting caught in the back line there by Rogue Waves, aka Rogue. So several ults committed there from Kung Fu Monkey Squad, and basically no value to show for it. So that is big unfortunate.
They better be careful. If Twigs comes out here and self nanos, they may be in for something nasty.
They may be in for some shenaniganery here. You see Flame Chaser's opting into the Diva now. Ooh, General Dill getting flattened by Hefty. He has just been charging completely uncontested here. Ooh, Front Lash getting taken out. So they're evening things up now with Kung Fu Monkey Squad having the spawn advantage here at the moment. So that's going to be helpful for them. High Noon comes out. Shushifu gets that off, only gets one in Fox M, but it's enough to start turning the fight here. Hefty is nanoed. Fox Cumulus gets two with the stick. It's both supports going down. And Hefty is getting the shatter off with the
180 shatter, but it doesn't matter because look, it's front lash and barrage in the back again.
And Flame Chaser's going to take him out. So the
Stupid Head's
Diva
still
definitely
here,
a
though.
solid pick against Front Lash here. General
And
Dill is
Stupid
now
Head.
alone dealing with McStupid Head, and he goes down eventually, but still made a lot of card progress there off of that little team fight. So you definitely still chalk that up as a solid play if you're Kung Fu Monkey Squad right now. Meanwhile, looking at Deez for Harambe, they've got 2 ults. Kung Fu Monkey Squad might get Shatter mid-fight, and they might get Bomb mid-fight. That's really about all they have here. Another grab coming out from McStupid Head. Hefty charges in. Name's Wolf goes down to the damage from the grab after being charged by Hefty. Zolof's immortality is out of play here. Flame Chaser demeched, and that is going to be just once again cleanup here for Deez for Harambe, as Rogue is going to be the only one who gets killed there. But it's not really going to matter with Front Lash just popping off. And he's already a little over 60% of the way to another ult. And right now, Kung Fu Monkey Squad has a bunch of ults that are starting to come online here. But it may not be enough if they can't get them soon enough. Fox M's going to take out Fox and Cumulus. That is a big early pick. That is really going to hurt Kung Fu Monkey Squad. They only have 15 seconds to go here. Fox M's getting taken out by Shushifu, so there's a nice trade. It's going to give them a bit of a chance here.
Whoever gets this shatter wins, literally.
It's definitely going to come down to it here. The barrage is not online yet for Frontlash, but he's going to have it very soon, so they do have to keep an eye out for that as best they can. Another high noon from Shushifu. Going to get no one. The bomb comes out from Flame Chaser and he pushes it down. Doesn't actually manage to get any kills though, but very sneaky. The shatter comes out and then countered by Name's Wolf. Hefty goes down first. The barrage comes up from Frontlash, gets one. And then demechs Flame Chaser as he tries to eat it for his team. Frontlash is going to take out Zoloft. Goes down, but Fox M popping off, getting 2, 3 now. And that is going to be the end of that fight and the end of round 1. What a last
I'm
fight.
tired.
That was exciting.
I'm not even playing.
You can definitely feel the sweat now. And it's fun.
Initiating match.
And here we go. Round number 2 with Kung Fu Monkey Squad looking to make that hold as solid as possible on first point here. Because that is really what is going to make or break their ability to defend here, is to have that hold be a little bit longer than what they got when they attacked. Fox him. What if they took McCree and instead of a stun, they gave him a melee range insta-kill? It was a tactical nuke, but he has to get close.
Attack incoming in 30 seconds.
And instead of roll, he gets vertical height. So like Baptiste.
System check initiated. Green across
I think it's
the
my
board.
favorite
I'm
meme
ready
that I
for
started
action.
in the fucking league was like, what if we took Genji and instead of throwing shurikens with his right click, he like dashed with his sword, and if he hit people, it like knocked them back into walls. And then you essentially change him into Doomfist, and you go, and then the last thing I want to do is I change his name to Doomfist.
And Dan Guy, to answer your question, as far as we know, there is no one missing.
There's literally
This-
nobody missing. There's one player from each team, which is 8. There's each division's MVP and each division's most improved,
So you
making
are
it
wrong.
12. So Dan, you're a big smelly idiot. I'm
And it
sorry.
wouldn't be the first time someone's told him that either.
Hey.
Now, I want to point something out here. You also mentioned, what if instead of his flashbang, it should be snake in my boot, and he just yeets a snake that's like a widow mine.
There's a snake in
That'd be
my
pretty good.
boot.
I would love to see that. Honestly, I just want to hear Matthew Mercer recite Woody's lines from Toy Story as McCree. I just want to hear that. Ooh, Fox and Cumulus getting outdueled there by Front Lash. That is a good pick for Kung Fu Monkey Squad. Sorry, for Deez out for Harambe, but Shushifu's going to take down Front Lash. So even
Shushifu's
things
gonna
up
go
here.
on a flank and only look to stun right click the Ana, because that's
Oh,
all
look.
he can do.
Down goes Twigs. Speaking of stun right clicking the Ana.
That's what I was talking about. Oh,
No, no.
Fox M fucking blasted his ass.
And Shushifu, I wanted to punch. He just wanted to punch him, but he wouldn't let him. So here's what you get. To quote Joaquin Phoenix Joker, you get what you fucking deserve. Oh man, Fox M with the pick there on General Dill, but Shushifu is going to say, sorry Front Lash, you don't get to do your cheeky flanks today. Despite him being way back there, trying to cause trouble. Here comes the Dragons. Shushifu's going to also pop the Nano here, the High Noon, I don't know why I said Nano, and he's going to end up getting 3 there as he takes out Fox M, Rogues, and
Yep.
Twig.
He did that thing where he walked behind and stun right clicked again.
I mean, listen, it's a valid strategy. Juice does it.
It's scummy
Phantom-
is what it is, Jonah.
Phantom Tones does it. Listen, I play Junkrat, so I really have no right to judge anyone.
Scummy.
You know, so I'm just gonna, when it comes to stuff like that, I just go, well, it's in the game. Kind of like Tyre, you know. I remember playing against Hunter's team 2 seasons ago, and pulling off a really big tire, and then you just see in chat, Tyre stupid, and it's just, well, yeah, but it's in the game. So it do be like that. Oh, and
Nice.
look at that big shatter. Hefty gets blocked, but he still does manage to get a kill there, as the Nano Names Wolf is not really able to get much value. He's still alive, but not for long. And now Flame Chaser on point as the new and improved Wrecking Ball. Just rolling around at the speed of sound, trying to make something happen and keep his team in this fight for a little bit longer, and he does. So with only about
for an
48
extra
seconds,
5
big gap.
seconds.
Hey, you know what? That could be the difference between winning and losing. You never know. You never say die on Kung Fu Monkey Squad. That's what we've seen tonight. Ooh, and Hefty getting staggered there. Oh, down goes Fox M. The stagger's slowly coming out here. Shushifu, it looks like he got the flash fan, but Front Lash also said, well, while you were distracted being scummy, you died. And they're going to watch out for Front Lash because he has got Barrage. McStupidhead has Grav. They are going to Wombo combo that again. If they don't, I will be very surprised. I know that Front Lash is just foaming at the mouth, waiting for his opportunity to pop that. The window comes out from Zoloft. There's the Grav. Just a matter of time. Or not. Hefty's just going to swing into it instead. And that is totally fine. Because also a valid strategy. The Shatter comes out, and Shushifu goes down. Cumulus getting killed by the Shatter on the stairs. Shushifu just not even really mad. Hefty wanted that so badly. And Shushifu just said, okay, I guess that's how this is going down. Can't really be mad about it. It just is life.
It looked like that Street phase was going to go bad for him, and then they turned around so easy.
Yeah, it's amazing what just one little press of a Q can do. And Frontlash now once again in a cheeky hiding spot here. Fox McCumulus has him found
That
out
doesn't
and
matter.
shoots him directly in the brain. And he is going to get no opportunity to barrage there. So he will have to wait until he responds.
Shushu
Fox
Foof
M
gets
going
the
down.
stun, McRight click again.
The high noon comes out, doesn't get anyone. It's more of a zoning noon, as it were. And already, Kung Fu Monkey Squad shaving about 40 seconds off the clock here. Little under 3 minutes left to push that cart. Realistically, not that far. Like maybe like it's about 20 meters and change.
Yep.
So it could be done very quickly and very easily. It's one team fight. So here comes
These
the Dragon
dragons
Strike to open things out, competing for
double
Fox M and
dragon.
Fox Cumulus.
I guess they're not going to save for the grab. The Shatter finds nobody from Hefty. Shatter is going to find
Wolf's gonna get
Stupidhead
one.
and Rogue, though. But there's a
Two,
Nano
actually.
Hefty in the backline now, swinging wild. Finds
Here
one.
comes the Sigma ult, and it pulls everyone off cart. Flame Chaser with the huge picks gets two, and Hefty is there by himself now.
It's okay, though, because they've got 2 minutes left.
Still though,
They've
you
got
have to
all the
credit
time
where
in the
credit,
world.
credit where credit was due. That was
Oh,
a
yeah, yeah,
solid
yeah.
play by Flame Chaser.
No, fuck Flame Chaser. They didn't do anything. honestly.
Hey, listen,
I'm just saying, they don't need to worry too much.
Joey is the most wholesome tank player in the league.
They've still got Barrage and Beat here. Hefty's got no health, though, because he walked out by himself and got obliterated. But
He
important
does
thing
almost
here,
have Shatter.
they go, do they think, this is the thing is, though, like, do you think Hefty has Shatter here? Do you think he's that close? I would never assume that the...
Oh, the sleep on
Oh,
the
he
front
finds
lash.
it charged onto Frame Chaser. He's in the back with Shatter. Oh, he dies, though.
The General
Davis
Doe,
Wolf is
solid
super
play
low. He's
there.
purple. He goes down.
We see
just
Twigs
he's
getting
doing
taken out by
that.
Flame Chaser.
Oh my god, that cart is 1 meter. That's so close.
That was less than a meter at one point there. Right? Oh no, it's 1.02 meters, saved by 3 feet and change. Man, that is a nail biter if I've ever seen one. And there's still a minute left here, so we've got at least one team fight, possibly two. Frontlash trying to get his ult back. Fox M has got dragons. McStupidhead has grabbed. It's just a matter of time. Here it is. Here comes the dragons. The high noon comes out. The immortality field is huge from Zoloft. McStupidhead goes down, but
Flame
it's not
Chaser's
enough.
dead, though, too.
And Names
The
Wolf is
Shatter's
all
gonna find
down.
2.
The beat
The
comes
beat's
out there
not
from
there,
Rogue.
and that's gonna be it.
Victory.
Kung Fu, who won? Gorilla
That-
Gang?
That is Deez out for Harambe.
Jeez, out
It's
for
the
Harambe.
monkey themed
Winning.
team.
Of the game.
The gorilla
Front
themed
lash
one, you know?
with
Oh, yep, that's the
play of the
6K.
game right here. A 5K plus the immortality field. Yeah, he was just sitting there. It's like, give it to me.
Tracer's like, please. Give me the 6K, please.
And look at that. Twigs with 15,000 healing. Names Wolf blocking almost 28,000 damage.
They're asking if they want to do one more.
That is the
'Cause they
question.
lost.
Fourth map for fun. We still do have 25 minutes
Do we
according
have 25 minutes?
according to Shushifu.
Since when are we on a timer?
Maybe Shushifu has a bedtime. I don't know. I'm just making things up here. Or I don't know. Maybe
You got a bedtime, bucko?
or maybe Stick. I am lit tired.
Twig straight up goes, I am getting sleepy, TBH.
And General Dill saying we have to hit time specifications for our sponsors. What sponsors? We don't have any sponsors. We only have an official, unofficial sponsor, Brondo the Thirst Mutilator. I talk about this every time I stream, and no one acknowledges it.
It's what plants crave because it's got electrolytes.
Exactly. Oh, Shushifoof mentioning the Thirst Mutilator here. So apparently, Twigs is saying, I will stay awake if we do another. So the question is, do we go again? That is what remains to be seen here. And I think we do definitely need to have a control map be the last one. Oh, come on. Dylan, not 2CP. Don't be like that. Don't be that guy. Control or I won't stream it.
I will cut the stream right now if we go to Paris.
Dylan's like Junkertown.
Junkertown it is.
Junkertown's a very funny way of saying Ilios.
Busan. Actually, yeah, let's do Ilios, Dylan. Let's
Or
have
Busan.
maximum environmental kills.
Well, they lost. They should get pick.
And they picked Busan.
All right, Oasis.
Well, here we are, folks, at Oasis Busan. Dan saying he just wants to play 12 hogs, 1 hole for 25 minutes.
Hell no, that's a fucking nightmare, dude.
That'd be like, I wonder how many kills it would take to get up to 25 minutes. Like, would you have to be in the hundreds by that point? I feel like you'd have to be. I mean, we saw 40 in about 5 or 10 minutes.
Unless they all took the Twigs approach. You jump into the hole, throw your hook out, pray you drag one in with you. And then usually you don't.
Well, you know, it's like golf. It's just whoever gets the furthest negative score until there's a stack overflow.
Man, imagine what kind of Stack Overflow you would have to use in a game encoded for 64-bit Windows.
Now traveling to the sun.
I don't know what it would be, but I think it would be in the billions.
Listen, I'm not saying it's likely to happen. I'm just saying, is it feasible? Is it possible? Not necessarily plausible, but is it possible? The answer is yes. Actually, no. I feel like the custom game would just time out before it would get to that. Like you
All right,
literally
one
just
last prediction for the night. Make sure you get your predictions in with those bits, everybody.
What is the last
Got
prediction?
5 minutes
Iron Brew.
left.
Ready for battle.
Last prediction is best dressed. Godzilla 2000 or Legally Blonde.
Well, I think
This
we all
isn't
know
a-
the answer to that.
I can't wait to get into the fight. Hiya.
Well, one of these two was a good movie. I'm telling you, it ain't Godzilla.
Whoa. You didn't like
I was gonna
Godzilla
say, and one of them was
2000?
Legally Blonde.
I will
4, 3,
vouch for Legally Blonde to the end.
capture. Ability increase.
I'm not saying it's a bad movie.
I'm saying it's a great movie.
I don't know. All I remember is Bend and Snap. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. I feel like that's all you really need to remember. Ooh, Frolish game kicked off early there.
Doinked. That
Big
immortality
doinks and
field is
homage.
low, and they're all purple.
Oh no, Shushi Boop's gonna go down to the
Fox
beam
McCumas gets
hands.
left by Twigs in the back. Twigs looking to try to fight him for some reason. When he has
Shushi
recall.
Boop, hero dumb. I just really want to piss Hunter off now, so I'm trying to get someone to play Junkrat. And it looks like the first cap is going to go to Deez for Harambe.
Gorilla
Meanwhile,
Gang.
the other Gorilla Gang.
Well, we're still using the experimental card, right?
Yes, we are. We've been using experimental card the whole time. That has not changed. So that means we've got Zoloft probably finding a little bit less value on the Baptiste than she's normally used to. Shujiboof getting a nice Deadeye there as him and Fox and Cumulus clean up. You see the Shatter coming out there from Flame Chaser. It's going to get McStupidhead. He's going to get D-Mech'd and Big Sad as Foxham copies Diva, pops the bomb, kills 2, but the point's still kept. So a little bit anticlimactic for him, but hey, you know, he stalled it as best he could.
2 kills, 2 kills. Something front lash get some big damage down.
You know what they say, you know, $20 is $20.
Flame Chaser getting run down by the rest of his team. The Beat comes out last second to try to help, and the Beat is also out on the side of whatever that other team name is. A random bomb thrown that actually was due to this time. Those
Oh,
finds
no.
That's huge. The
Poor
post bomb
Zoloft.
misses from Fox McCumulus. The stun Nick right click in the back.
Down
Yeah,
goes
just
Fox
get
M to the
megged.
fire strike of Flame Chaser.
Hefty's almost got Mega Monkey though. He's gonna go ahead and pop it here. But they've already flipped, so this should be a fight. They should probably just back out.
Yep, that is called feed for the other team when that happens. The old feeding cue, as it were. And here we are now with Kung Fu Monkey Squad having controlled the point and having an advantage at this point now with just about 60% capture progress in round number 1. We're gonna see in goes Hefty on that classic Winston. Try and make something happen here. The Immortality Field comes out from Zoloft pretty early, if you ask me. But, you know, you gotta just make it work sometimes. You see another Pulse Bomb comes out from Fox McCumulus, gets nobody again. And
Classic.
trades there. Fox M goes down, but so does General Dill. And here comes a high noon from Shushifu, gets nobody. The bomb comes out. No picks there for Flame Chaser as the point continues to tick down here. Zoloft just getting bullied by Hefty all night and imploring her father to please stop the beatings.
Hefty's got Mega
that
Monkey though.
He
They're not
does
gonna
have
actually
Mega
need
Monkey.
it. They're gonna clear this out and go ahead and flip the point here. I hope.
Fox McCumulus just doing his best
He's
to try
gonna
and
get
stall. Yep, he's got to zip zop on out of there and live to fight another day. Right now, Kung Fu Monkey Squad has 3 ults already online. Zoloft is going to probably have window in about 2 seconds. And it looks like it's about even with the ults that are available on the side of Deez for Harambe. And here we go. The beat comes out from General Dill. They engage the fight. Front lash is down early there. Then we've got Reinhardt from Fox M with that copy. And Flame Chaser, rather, is going to just charge him all the way across the
Doesn't
map.
matter. He gets a free shatter.
Oof, Flame Chaser goes down as well. Fortunately, getting out Reinhardted there. With a little help
Was he
from-
out Reinhardted? He swung twice and got shattered.
Yeah. They definitely probably need to really look at that because, you know, Echo still broken.
Hefty
Maybe-
taking out Shushifu though. That's a big kill. Important thing here to note is that Rogue is still contesting as a Lucio, sitting up on top of that drum.
Who's the only one who can get up there to bother him are Zoloft and as I say that,
Is there
name's
anyone
Wolf,
who can touch?
but Flame Chaser hits him with a fire strike. And that's round number 1 going to Kung Fu Monkey Squad.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
So here we go, round number 2 in Mecha Base. Fully expect to see more Diva out of both Names Wolf and McStupidhead, as it's definitely a good. This is definitely a good map for it. Oh no, McStupidhead's gonna go Roadhog here, so he's going back to Old Faithful. And apparently, anyone who lives in Texas right now, there are tornadoes in your area, at least if you live in Dallas. So
Yep,
hopefully
we
we
got
don't lose
bad-
Iron Brew and or Fox M.
Bad storms coming. It'd be Iron Brute, Twigs, Kartos, Heroic, Fox M,
Possibly
Owl
Biggie Twig.
City. Biggie Twig, no, he's a bit further east. He's in Tyler. I believe.
You never
he's in
know.
Tyler. He's like 3 hours away. Texas is
Heroic
very
as well,
big,
right?
Jonah.
I know Texas is big.
Yeah, I already said Heroic.
Oh, you did. Yeah, the Dallas
some
Fuel
older
Academy.
Some older names for those older generations. Bog Trotter. You
He's
remember
I didn't
him?
know he was from Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my
How about
brothers.
that?
I thought pretty much
Game of
everyone in this
Theta
league
Boys.
is from Texas.
Yeah, it's a
Except
large
me.
portion. Miles. We got like a bunch of people from Texas, a bunch of people from Kansas.
Kansas.
At least went to college there, and then a lot
And
of people.
then
on
and
the
then a
East
solid
Coast.
and then a solid contingent from the Carolinas and Florida.
Yes, smattering.
And then you got me, Philadelphia.
How
Fuck
many
around and find
Connecticut
out.
kids is it Texas? 2 or 3? Maybe 4?
Probably more like 50. Oh man. Shujifoof getting just bullied by Hefty, who pops ult literally just to kill him. And then jumps back in and Angry Monkeys the rest of his way here. Even though his team hasn't captured, he just wanted to bully Shujifoof. And to an extent, I don't really blame him. You know, it's that fun kind of rivalries that we enjoy here in the Find Me Alpha Overwatch League. everybody kind of, you poke at each other a little bit, you mess around, you goof off, you have a good time. We enjoy a little bit of a little bit of flame, a little bit of trash talk. Makes it more interesting. Here we go, Shuchiboop taking on Front Lash there as he gets back. Hefty has dove in. Front Zoloft there trying to help keep her Reinhardt alive. The High Noon comes out, and the beat comes out as well. So, but the High Noon still gets 2 as Hefty and Rogue both go down. Although
Sorry, I was distracted. Dan, to answer your question, 48 Connecticut's.
Oh, I was actually kind of close at 50.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? DDR Daikenkai, so not 8.
Yeah, Connecticut's almost 2% the size of Texas. Shushfush just killed himself. That was pretty
Just kind
funny.
of rolled off the walkway there.
Yeah, sure did.
Some honorable Sudoku. Just to make the game more interesting. Oh no. Foxem on the Tracer now, harassing General Dill in the backline there. Getting booped, but it's not going to be enough to make anything happen. McStupidhead pops a whole hog. It takes out Zoloft. Foxem takes out General Dill, but Names Wolf and Foxy McCumulus responding with a couple picks of their own. Fox McCumulus, oh no! he just zipped off the point, but Hefty gets the kill credit because he punched him. Oh man.
The Foxem Tracer pick, finding lots of value there.
Shushifu saying maybe if I didn't roll off the map. Well,
Yeah.
now both of the DPS on the side of Kung Fu Monkey Squad have committed suicide via the side of the map here, unintentionally. And, oh, Flame Chaser just wants the shatter, and he does eventually get it. The bomb comes out. It's going to get 2 in the favor of Names Wolf here, taking out both supports. Front Lash is also down. So the numbers advantage is there for Kung Fu Monkey Squad as McStupidhead goes down. Foxem is taken out of the fight, and the point is recaptured once more in overtime here. It does not look like anyone from Deez from Harambe is going to make it, and that's it. Kung Fu Monkey Squad wins map number 4 for fun. And let's see tonight's final play of the game. Names Wolf with that huge bomb at the end there after the shatter from Flame Chaser that I almost didn't think he was going to get. He got pushed all the way to the back, gets that shatter off. And I think that Diva pistol through the amp matrix was one of the kills. It was on Front Lash.
Yeah, I think so.
That is spicy.
Epic.
Thanks for the
Names Wolf
love.
getting 9 upvotes. Ooh, just shy of that, that rare double card.
And they don't give it to
Zoloft got 1 vote.
him. All right. I think that's it for tonight. For our
So there we go.
Festivitize.
Those were some excellent festivities.
Yeah.
And I would like to take this moment to plug something that I believe should be coming soon in the Discord. And Mr. Stack Monster,
It'll
our
be-
incoming games manager, can perhaps fill us in on. But signups are on the way. I
They're
don't know
not
that
on
we
the
have.
way. They're here.
They are here. Okay, I
In
misspoke.
fact, not only are they here, they're there in the chat.
I'll post it as PMAOWL 15 times.
Do it.
Yep. If you are interested in playing with us for competitive season 13, that's the link being spammed in the chat, and we'll have it in the Discord in just a moment as well. So if you liked what you saw here today, and you maybe want the chance to be a season 13 All-Star and join these shenanigans, make sure you sign up for that in that link there. We are anticipating that we will likely have a mixed season, to answer your question, Dan, depending on player signups. We are hoping to have our first round of games start approximately May 10th, thereabouts. This sign-up will be open for about 2 weeks. We don't have a firm date for when it closes, but we'll make sure that information is publicly available soon. So if you are wanting to get in on the FIMU Alpha Overwatch League action, sign up there in the Google form, and we will get you on a team.
And it will also be posted in Discord, no doubt, after the stream tonight. And if you have not yet joined the Discord and want to be part of it, just reach out to us here. I think you can actually DM on Twitch, or if not, there's also a Facebook group, or just if you know somebody who's in the league, feel free to have them send you the Discord invite, and we'll get you into the group and rocking and rolling for season 13.
Woo! And I imagine, stay tuned to hear more information from our community manager, Charles, Fire Chicken. I'm sure there'll be lots of pugs and other fun activities happening in the coming month here from him during this off season. So keep track of that. Get in the Discord. Keep track. Stay friendly. Play some games with some brothers. Have a good time.
All right, and with that, this is Banging My Drums saying we'll catch you on the flip side.
Bye.